What is the biggest mistake you made regarding job and or business? We do make a distinction between making an honest mistake and the one that comes from and goes to a different place. Many times in life you'll find that things are not black and white, and when it comes to that, to go back and recuperate, find a resolution, it can be quite tricky and complicated. Anyway, I was into too big of a project for me. I did not see, the biggest mistake was that I did not see that I need a lot more insight to be able to execute to the very end. I did not see that I need much more experience and wisdom and knowledge to be able to execute to the very end. And with all that, I gathered around some people which it showed on the end that I could not trust them. Yeah, so that's the biggest mistake. That was just that was on the verge of crisis in 07-08, and now I look at that, I can put that in a picture where I was seduced into it. But anyway, not everything is black and white again. Everything we do in life and everything that happens to us is a value. And if in your hard times, you can find the best schools to look at it from perspective where we look what we have gained from it, and we can gain a lot. Anyway, when I felt later on, as I was thrown into the line of fire, and trust me, you don't want to find yourself in that situation. You feel as do or die, and sometimes you're not even conscious of what's going on. But anyway, that was just on the verge of crisis, 07-08, and I generated some wisdom, and I made some, as that was my first big job. I generated already some wisdom where I saw that I need some fail-safe moves, and I made some fail-safe moves where I need some headspace for what's coming. I did not again see that everything. I did not see that so much is gonna be thrown at me, and at the time I was overwhelmed. Yeah, in a situation like that, stress and coping is something totally different. Anyway, what's very important is for your own personal mistakes, it's very important to go back and fix and repair what you could have done better. Learn, persevere through the storms, and go forward. That way, that experience becomes just a stepping stone. Looking forward. That experience becomes just one way of something not working out. If you give up, you give up. You made a mistake, you give up. That stays a mistake. If you go back, fix, repair what you could have done better, move on forward, that becomes just, one bump in the road. In this case, it was a big bump. But anyway, yeah. One of the reasons I'm doing this interview is because I think people can learn from stories, and that way their path can be easy.